Hey everybody, Kyle Weisenberger here. Just out in the garage tonight getting ready to go to my next event down in Florida, and I thought it'd be a good time to kind of just do a little recap on the straight up mounts that I'm running this year. When I originally did my walkthrough of my CX20 Camus, I kind of showed how I had them set up and whatnot, but now that I've had a few events under my belt and ran them and just wanted to give a little review on them. So I'm running the dual stacker here as far as the side-by-side with the straight up mounts. So it's the big mounting plate down here. These things have bolts that basically go right into the console area here, and these things are super secure, super duty. The nice thing is the way that these plates are, they're kind of low profile. They give you a lot of room as far as steering, hand control, but you have good visibility on both units, but you also have good visibility over top for safety, and watching where you're going. But so far these things have been really good as far as durability and just holding tight. Everything has stayed solid and secure. We'll head up front next, kind of show you what what I've got going on up there. Okay, so up front here I've got basically just a double stacker. And the nice thing about straight up mounts is you basically start with this base mounting plate right here, which has 3 bolts on each side that you basically drill holes down. You got washers, lock nuts on them. Like, these things are super secure, super duty as far as the products that you're using. These things aren't moving around. But you can basically start with that mounting plate. You can mount to that, or you can kind of build from that. So you could run a double, or you could even build out and do a triple, which is really nice if you want to add a unit throughout the year or whatever. But I like how the way I have them set up, they're low profile. I do a lot of flipping, pitching, roll casting. Like, these things stay, for me, the way that I like to fish. They're out of my way, but they're there when I want to use them. I can also run my cover to and from events. I don't have to take my units off. So they've got a bunch of different riser heights. I prefer the more low profile riser height, but those of you guys that like to do a lot of the forward facing stuff, they actually make higher riser mounts as far as if you want to get these graphs up higher for you. But the other thing that they offer as straight up mounts is these gimbals that you can add and replace basically your factory gimbals. These things are like 2 to 3 times the thickness of what a factory gimbal is. These things are super solid, super secure. Just a great product so far. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to run a ton of big water, but I've ran some rough water, and these things have done awesome. They've also got accessory mounts at straight up mounts that you can add on. So I've got a little plate here that I could add another GoPro mount here if I wanted to. I could add a camera if I want to shoot some video. A lot of guys maybe would want to mount GPS puck right here on this. But I currently have my GoPro. I'm shooting a GoPro from up here right now, and I'm shooting back. But so far these things have been great. If you haven't checked them out yet, check them out at Straight Up Mounts. If you have any questions, you can ask me or give Joe a call or a message at Straight Up Mounts, and I'm sure I'll point you in the right direction. I appreciate you guys watching. We're going to get things finished, rigged up, and ready, and we're going to head south.